Have you ever found yourself trapped in a cycle of what ifs and should I have? Overthinking can feel like an endless mental marathon, with your mind racing but never reaching a finish line. It's common to analyze situations or replay conversations, but when this habit becomes frequent, it can take a toll on your mental health and overall well-being. Before identifying the signs, let's define what overthinking actually is. Overthinking involves excessively analyzing or obsessing over decisions, situations, or outcomes. While thinking things through is necessary and healthy, overthinking takes it to an extreme, often resulting in stress, indecision, and emotional exhaustion. Instead of focusing on the present or moving forward, overthinkers tend to dwell on past mistakes or worry excessively about the future. A common sign of overthinking is replaying conversations repeatedly. Do you find yourself revisiting what you said, wondering if you came across the wrong way? Perhaps you dissect every word and tone, trying to figure out how the other person interpreted it. While reflecting on interactions can be useful for personal growth, overthinkers take it too far, leading to unnecessary self-doubt and anxiety. If this sounds like you, it may be a sign you're caught in an overthinking cycle. Overthinkers often find decision-making difficult, no matter how big or small the choice. Whether it's selecting a meal at a restaurant or making major life decisions, every choice feels overwhelming. Why? Because overthinkers focus on every possible outcome, risk, and what if. This can lead to analysis paralysis, where the fear of making the wrong choice prevents you from making any decision at all. If you've ever felt stuck this way, it could indicate overthinking. Do you struggle to let go of past mistakes? Overthinkers frequently replay their errors, analyzing every detail to understand what went wrong and what they could have done differently. While learning from mistakes is valuable, overanalyzing them can cause lingering guilt, shame, or regret. This pattern of rumination can be exhausting and may prevent you from seizing new opportunities. Overthinkers tend to spend a lot of time worrying about things outside their control. For instance, you might obsess over how others perceive you, the weather next week, or events that may or may not happen a year from now. This kind of worry doesn't lead to solutions. It only increases stress and anxiety. If you often feel overwhelmed by scenarios beyond your influence, you may be overthinking. Another hallmark of overthinking is the need for reassurance. Do you frequently ask friends or loved ones for validation about your decisions or feelings? Overthinkers often depend on others to confirm that they've made the right choice or handled a situation well. While seeking advice occasionally is normal, excessive reassurance seeking can erode confidence in your own judgment. Now that we've covered the signs, you may be wondering why overthinking happens. It is often linked to perfectionism, anxiety, or fear of failure. For some, it's a coping mechanism, a way to feel more in control of uncertain situations. However, rather than providing clarity or comfort, overthinking creates a cycle of stress and self-doubt that is difficult to break. While overthinking may seem harmless at first, its long-term effects can be significant. It can drain your energy, disrupt sleep, and even impact physical health. Chronic overthinking is associated with mental health conditions like anxiety and depression. The endless loop of negative thoughts makes it harder to focus on the present, affecting productivity, relationships, and overall happiness. So how can you stop overthinking and regain peace of mind? Here are a few strategies. Practice mindfulness. Focus on the present instead of dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. Techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or journaling can help you stay grounded. Set time limits for decisions. Give yourself a reasonable amount of time to make a choice and commit to it. This prevents you from falling into analysis paralysis. Challenge negative thoughts. When you catch yourself overthinking, ask whether your thoughts are realistic or helpful. Often, overthinking magnifies problems that aren't as serious as they seem. Take action. Instead of endlessly contemplating what could go wrong, take small steps toward your goals. Action helps break the cycle of overthinking. Seek support. If overthinking is affecting your daily life, don't hesitate to reach out to a therapist or counselor for guidance. Overthinking is a common struggle, but recognizing the signs is the first step toward overcoming it. If you find yourself replaying conversations, struggling with decisions, or worrying about things beyond your control, know that you're not alone. By practicing mindfulness, challenging negative thoughts, and taking action, you can break free from the cycle of overthinking and live a more peaceful, fulfilling life. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Daily Facts Worth for more content on mental health and self-improvement. Let us know in the comments. Do you struggle with overthinking? How do you cope with it? We'd love to hear from you.